Salut, this is Alexey, and today I will tell you why Sakha people adore Trump. We actually have the Trump Museum and Center here in Yakutsk, in the capital of Sakha Republic, that is just behind me. And actually, I am lucky to be a guest of this center and museum. And two guys will help me. This is Zhirkova Tuyara and Alexey Farkin. So at the end of this video, I think that you will like and you will love how the Trump sounds. Hello, we are in the museum and the center of hummus. As I have said before, the tram. It is also well known as mouth harp or Joe's harp, tram or hummus. And I am lucky to be a guest. As I have said, this is Tuyara Zhirkova and Erkin Alexeyev. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Tuyara.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, I would like to ask you why you became the hummus player and when did you decide to do it?
My name is Tiara. I play since childhood because my mother hummus teacher and my uncle virtuoso hummus player Spiridon Shishigin. And second, my uncle was director of this museum around 10 years. Nikolai Shishigin.
Oh, good. And Erkin, what about you?
I started play hummus in 2007 when I went to study in St. Petersburg. Of course, I interested about hummus before it, but I bought my own hummus only when I became a student.
Okay, and how did you get the interest, or how did you became playing? Why did you become it? What was what was the interest to play? Because I know that everybody can, but not everybody play professionally like you do.
My first profession is mining engineer.
Oh, really?
Yes, and my hobby is hummus, and hobby is favorite work. All my family play in hummus. I cannot imagine my life without hummus playing.
What about you, again?
I tried to play hummus first time when I was 10 class in school. I met it in my friend's home, and he had a very old hummus which made by his grandfather. And it was like in Harry Potter film when he took his magical wand first time, and it was very similar for me with hummus. I just took hummus and tried to play. It was very wonderful magic moment, and I felt then that is mine.
Okay, that's very exciting. So guys, as you can understand, even having not the similar profession, while playing hummus for the first time, you will fall in love with it. You will fall in love with its music, with its vibration, or with this musical instrument, So guys, I know that the American scientist, ethnologist Frederick Crane made a gift of his collection of hummuses. That is more than 600 hummuses that he had been collecting for 47 years. He presented to the Vera Museum, and I'd like to ask you why he presented just to the Vera Museum but not the other one in the other country.
Yes, that's true. Frederick Crane said in 2005 at Jewish Art Congress in Amsterdam that he wanted to gift his own collection to Yakutia, because only in Yakutia we have only one state museum of this instrument, and only Yakutia can save his collection for next generations.
And I know that this collection, there are the hamuses of different countries, is it?
Yes, of course.
And
Different instruments from different parts of the world.
From different parts of the world. And this is not not only the Asian countries, is it?
No,
Yeah,
no.
it's
From Europe, from
America.
In what countries he made the collection of his hamuses?
too many countries: Italy, Austria, Germany, Norway. And the main countries of Europe had this instrument early.
So guys, as you can understand, the hamuses are not somewhere in the faraway kingdom, or in the faraway republic. That's just near you. I think that you have heard this music, but didn't pay attention to it. Because also, this is not only our history. This is the history of yours also, And I know that here in Yakutia there are kind of communication between the hamus players and blacksmiths who make these hamuses. Is it true? And how people, for example, I'd like to know how hamus musicians choose the hamuses of, for example, of one blacksmith, or it doesn't matter for you.
I have to say that players who play on hamus professionally usually prefer to order hamuses from craftsmen themselves, because only when craftsmen and hamus player in collaborating, they can found the perfect sound which can like hamus player.
Mm-hmm. And I heard that there is a good influence for the human's organism when one once hear the music of hamus. Is it true? And did you feel something like this? Were you, for example?
Yes, of course. And goes about it's like music therapy. When people listen, hamus music can give relax. It's first, and when the hamus player play hamus, he can train breathing and his lungs.
And his lungs. Okay, that's very interesting. And
Yes, really, we have in Yakutia a very interesting kind of medicine and psychotherapy. We call it hamus therapy, and we have in Yakutia some few people who practice this kind of this medicine, and when people can just listen hamus music or can try to play on hamus, and really it's have very good vibes, good influence for your mind and for your organism.
okay, and guys, haven't seen your Instagram pages. I see lots of photos and videos where you play hamus music in different countries, even in the shores of the Atlantic Ocean, for example, and even lots of seas. And I'd like to ask, if people in different countries of the world, get the interest in the very hamus music, in the very instrument.
Yes, of course. Because hamus is magic sound, and didn't know his language. He can communicate to each other.
Okay, and will you please just play a little for our followers?
Of course.
Of course.
Wow, that sounds great. And Kim, what about you? What about your craft? You know, guys, they have lots of hummuses with them because different hummuses make different vibrations and different sounds. That's why you can see while one hummus artist making his performance, you can see that he plays one hummus and there are lots of just some other hummuses on his neck, you know. So, and I see that you have too many hummuses with you.
Yes, that's true. You know, I have few hummuses with myself. It's not my full collection, but it's hummuses which I play usually.
I have around 40 hand. Oh wait, 40 hummus. Yes.
That's more than what Ukraine collected for 47 years.
It's my dream. Yes.
Can you please? Thank you. So, dear friends, while being here in Yakutia, please visit the museum and the center of hummus that is on Kirova Street in Yakutsk in Sakha Republic. And you guys, thank you that you admitted me to be a guest of this center. So, guys, you can come here and make a decision if Yakutia is attractive or not. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.